somebody was like, I think on Twitter, just posted random. I think 100 man can beat one fully grown silverback gorilla.
They just got to be
And
dedicated to the shit.
Do you believe 100 men could take a gorilla?
I have a lot of thoughts.
Okay.
What were you about to say? Let's get into our shit in a minute.
I think most rational people would be like, you could be, yes, 100 men could beat a gorilla.
Yeah. So the silverbacks are stronger than 20 adult humans combined.
First 20 out of there, then. Got it.
Any adult gorilla can lift or throw up to 815 kilograms, which is 1,796 pounds.
But the thing is, again, how many niggas is gonna die before it dies?
That's the question.
That's the real question.
I think that's the bigger question, right?
Allegedly, I don't know if this is real. Allegedly, this was years and years ago. Mike Tyson paid or tried to pay a zookeeper $10,000 to fight a gorilla. Bro. But anyways, there's been some conversation that was like reminiscent of the old days. Excuse me, the old days of Twitter happening.
Yeah. Oh, so you want to do this first?
Oh yeah, we finna dive right.
Okay.
in,
So yeah.
So somebody was like, I think on Twitter, just posted random. I think 100 man can beat one fully grown silverback gorilla.
They just got to be dedicated to the shit.
Got to be dedicated. And then that tweet spawned a life of its own, bro.
Definitely OG Twitter vibes for sure, because it even got like scientists talking about this shit. So like
scientists, sports analysts, comedians, everybody's been talking about this. First of all, do you believe 100 men could take a gorilla?
I have a lot of thoughts.
Okay.
What were you about to say? Let's get into our shit in a minute.
I think most rational people would be like, you could be, yes, 100 men could beat a gorilla.
Okay.
I am on that side. I believe 100 men to start a fight with a gorilla, yes. Will there be 100 men by the end of the fight?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
There's nobody that can say that. Like that. We can all agree that people gonna die. Right?
Somebody's gonna die, right?
Yeah.
That first nigga, Dalton.
Oh. He gotta be like, he gotta be the one that know he on the way out. He's just like, I'm here to just get y'all.
Give me a nigga that's terminally ill. Still got some go about him. He's like, yo, I'm checking out anyways. I'm gonna be the first one to brush.
I'll be the distraction. Y'all go left. Y'all go right.
Like that clip of that dude in Jurassic Park where he think he finna fuck up the.
No, that's from Kong. Yeah.
Oh, that's from Kong. Okay,
King
I thought it was
Kong,
Jurassic Park. Yeah, he tried to pull the grenade. That nigga said,
Whoop.
no,
hit him with the tail. Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna go bad for that first guy. Probably the first 40 guys.
Okay, hold on. But let's get into the meat and potatoes. Like, so it's been a lot of discourse on this, right? I'm talking about like just debates on this shit. Like, I'm talking about like I said, there's literally, I'm looking right now. Look, Rolling Stone, NBC News, Forbes, USA Today, National Geographic, like all these people are writing about this shit. Like, and it is funny because I think this question was actually pondered like 7 years ago when TikTok was like first rolling off, and it kind of like was whatever. But it really popped up like I said on that guy tweeting that tweet, and there's that simple like just went berserk for some odd reason. Yeah. Okay. So a silverback gorilla is what they talk about, right? Like that's the biggest primate on the planet. Is the silverback gorilla. So the silverbacks are stronger than 20 adult humans combined.
First 20 out of there, then. Got it.
Any adult gorilla, they can lift or throw up to 815 kilograms, which is 1,796 pounds, right? So they can.
That's about 20, 30 niggas right there.
Yeah, but and that's just off like just doing lifting, right? Like imagine that at like full ferocity, like your head is gone, right? Your neck is just detached, right?
Like what Kingpin did to the police commissioner, nigga.
Yeah,
so whoever the fuck it was.
So here's my thought process with this, Chris. I actually can see both happening, right? 100 men versus the gorilla, right? On if you just look at like, because obviously, if we're talking about like, are we talking bare knuckle? Are we talking weapons? Because a lot of the argument people like, we used to hunt woolly mammoths, right, and take them down like as a unit. And I'm like, yeah, because look, like gorillas are pure muscle, right? That's just all muscle, like base, which is like an armor, right? So like, if you're just throwing 100 men at a one gorilla, like in the, because they're also very docile, so like they gotta want to fight too. That's another thing. But I'm just gonna assume they're ready to go, right? So like, if
they're gonna be ready.
If the gorilla's ready to go, like the ferocity is gonna be at a different level than just like normal guys could produce. Like they're just gonna be at it. Now, on the other side of the coin, like yes, if 100 men are like, okay, on May 15th, we're fighting a gorilla. Like, and they get together and they make a cohesive plan. Yes, they're going to, eventually, the gorilla is going to run out of stamina. It's going to be a battle of attrition, right? They can just wear it out. And there's going to be so much, like, blunt force trauma by the end of it for the gorilla. Like, he might just die from, he might just die from exhaustion.
Also, though,
yeah.
I told you this on the phone the other day. We talked about this in real life. I talked about this with my dad in real life. I told Dalton, because my dad mentioned it, he was like, if a gorilla see 100 anything running towards him, he's probably going to run.
Yeah.
So that's like factor number one for me. But like you were saying,
we're just assuming they're going to fight.
Yeah,
like it's going to happen.
He's got to want to fight.
Yeah.
And yeah, by the end of it, you're going to wear it down. It's just a numbers game. But the thing is, again, how many niggas is going to die before it dies?
That's the question.
That's the real question.
I think that's the bigger question, right?
That should be the question. Because yes, obviously, again, 100 men, yes, we could kill a gorilla. But you gonna lose like,
yeah, because look, let's just use the number 20. So they're stronger. They're 20 humans combined in strength wise, right? Like that means every 20 people is like normal strength for him. So like every one human is like a fraction that he needs to use, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. You probably losing, but I'm gonna say around 65 people.
I want to say 62, bro.
65 people dying in this fight,
like off the rip, bro.
Yeah.
Some of it might be like
because if he is full stamina at the beginning of this fight, I'm talking about his speed and strength is just gonna be unmatched. Like he's gonna be like in there they gonna look like cartoon characters the way he's slapping them around, bro.
They gonna be
literally he can crush our skull. He gonna grab us, crush skulls, and then throw them at each other, bro. He gonna swing them around. It's gonna look like a Omni-Man holding Mark in the train. It's just like
exactly.
It's gonna be nuts.
Exactly. Then you gotta think about the bride, right? From Kill Bill. She had to fight 100 niggas before she went to the final boss, nigga. She didn't get through that bitch unscathed. Bro.
No.
I don't care how badass you is, nigga.
She ran out of stamina. She was tired.
She was tired. So when she went and fought the boss, bro, she got even more fucked up.
Because Gogo was giving her some work for a little bit after she was wore out. Like, she kicked her in the chest with a steel ball, man.
Yeah, that's what we got to keep into perspective.
Yeah, 100's still 100, right? That's a big number.
100's still 100, yeah.
And then, like I said, if they have a plan where they can get it maybe pinned down, or like they would, like,
ain't no, bro. If a gorilla allows you to pin it down, leg, arm, it's strong enough to be like, bitch, what? Like,
I'm saying you got to find a plan though. Like, you could, like, let's get it near like a tree branch or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the plan is to tire the nigga out and then work.
Battle of attrition. Yeah.
Allegedly, I don't know if this is real. Allegedly, this was years and years ago. Mike Tyson paid or tried to pay a zookeeper $10,000 to fight a gorilla, bro.
We would not have Mike Tyson.
Obviously, the zookeeper.
A one-on-one fight is insane.
I think Mike might have got that nigga. Though.
No, bro, are you? What are we talking about right now?
We talking about Iron Mike, and we talking about Mike Tyson in his prime. He's sleeping the gorilla, bro.
He not sleeping the gorilla. No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro. I just have that much faith.
No.
In prime Mike, I'm gonna eat your children.
Now,
I'm gonna make love to you, Mike. Yeah.
I will say that fight would have been interesting because I bet you Mike Tyson would have bit his ass. He would have did some, like,
he would have did whatever it took to win. And he wanted to see, like, if, you know, the will of a man. How far can we push this shit to the brink? You feel me? But me personally, I think I could take a gorilla. I tweeted the other day, just give me a good 8-ball. I'm leaving that bitch with a fur coat, a gorilla hat, and some gorilla loafers. I'm walking up out that bitch.
That is gonna be. It gonna look crazy. The aftermath of the battle.
It's gonna be insane. My dad was like, I wouldn't want to be in that number, and I wouldn't want to see it.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine how gruesome that shit would be? Like, it's gonna be some biblical times.
And these motherfuckers can jump like a motherfucker too.
Niggas is getting mollywopped. Like, you made a perfect example. Omni-Man and Mark. That's exactly what that gorilla's gonna do at least 60 times.
Yeah.
He's gonna recreate that scene.
And I'm just seeing him. I'm envision him just grabbing motherfuckers and then throwing them against each other.
Or slamming them on the ground, anything, like, bro.
He gonna do the Hulk Loki shit. Let's boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Niggas not ready to fight no gorilla, bro.
Let's just wait for Mr. Beast to make a video somehow about this.
Get Dana White to
set it up.
Set it up. Get the gorilla. We want a strong nigga too, man. We need a strong gorilla. Prime. He took over the pack from his grandpa or some shit.
He's Turco from Tarzan.
Yeah, he got to be the one.
I'm sorry, Kerchak.
Kerchak. Kerchak. Yeah, there you go. He got to be the one, nigga. Everybody fear. He took over a couple niggas banana traps, nigga. Like, he out here. You know what I'm saying? He got to be that nigga. Stoic. You feel me? He got to be the what did Jamie Foxx say in Django? I am the 1 in 100 nigga, or whatever he said.
Yeah.
He got to be that. He got to be biologically, physically, he got to be a specimen for real. Like, on the average, if a gorilla standing up is 6'5" or something, this nigga got to be 7 foot. You feel me? Like, he just got to be above average in everything. Like, height, weight, speed, all that shit. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to go get the Army Reserve. Get 100 niggas from the Army Reserve. All right? Tell them niggas, say their goodbyes. Okay, we don't know if we coming back from this one. Drop they ass off in the middle of the jungle with this nigga. We gonna name him, I like Kerchak. Let's just say Kerchak. We gonna drop him out there with Kerchak. And we gonna see. Put cameras up around that bitch. Have Kevin Hart, Danny McBride.
Someone's gonna try to play. This is gonna be made into a movie or something. Someone's gonna do something with this premise. I'm guaranteeing it's gonna happen.
Yeah, Tubi probably.
Like,
yeah,
they're going to make a video about this.
Yeah.
And it's probably not gonna be very pretty. like,
I hope homie who made that tweet had a blue check so he could get paid.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
I think that tweet got like over 1 million impressions or some shit.
Yeah, shout to him. But yeah, I think the humans could do it. It's gonna be a long day. I know that.
Some niggas won't make it home, man.
No, they got to be able to live through. They got to be able to be okay with the carnage, because there's gonna be some carnage in motherfucker. They gonna see some shit they never see before.
I'm talking biblical times, nigga. German trenches.
Yeah, so that was one of the big things of the week.